Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking.
Refreshing, I say. Look, I think we are in store for a hard-fought matchup between these two superstars.
Well, this match has started, and you always love to see that mutual appreciation before the bell.
Yeah, but that can always backfire. You can't always expect the same mutual respect from everyone you meet.
You're not totally off base there, Corey.
Dropped right on their face. What a shot.
Dropped right on their face.
She's calling for it.
A rope step. Oh, straight to the floor.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Caught with a lariat. She's into the ring again. Placed into the corner.
Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault.
She goes for the quick 10.
And a kick out. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Perez avoids that one.
All off your chest.
Roxanne Perez has a lot of fighting spirit. What's the best method to counter that drive?
There's no doubting Perez's heart, but she can come up short in terms of size and strength. Keep the pressure on her, and you'll ultimately be able to wear her down.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
She's feeling the hurt here.
So ruthless. Oh!
Alba Fire absolutely ready to take her on here. From the top.
Nobody home for that one.
Oh! Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Glory bomb.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
These are having an answer for everything.
Caught in a bad position here. Remarkable power being shown here. A quick response to Fire's offense. Made her pay for her mistake.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Lift off.
Splash!
Picture perfect. Watch out.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Death Valley driver. Things not going how she'd like.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Alba Fire with all the confidence in the world.
This is likely going to have adverse.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
What a shot! And she's stunned in the corner. Roxanne Perez setting up for
Roxanne can taste victory now.
kicks out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Just disrespectful.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Oh, she misses the mark. Right to the chest.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Vicious double axe handle. Oh, God.
There's press and added damage. Ooh, forearm connects. Top rope, here we go. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Not yet.
She knows that now.
Man, what a hit.
We have seen such a physical.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks. It's over. Fire is done.
Cover.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes. Double axe handle. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? She's staying elusive.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
Picture perfect. Is it enough? The cover! What a performance and what a win. Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
You really have to be questioning yourself after a loss like that.
You can't dwell, though, Saxton. You got to take the L and come back with a better plan.
If I know them as well as I think I do, that's exactly what's going to happen, Corey.
Sometimes being the nice one doesn't pay off. That's all I'm saying.
Now, come on, Corey. Being nice isn't about the payoff. Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Trying to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, it's blatantly obvious there's a ton of animosity between these two superstars.
And not wasting any time getting this fight started.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other. He's got him down. Is this it? Strong kick out there.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Lighten up the chest.
Tossed with ease. Oh, did you hear that? Oh!
Suplex.
What's the best way to contend with a devious and ruthless opponent like J.D. McDonough?
You have to take the fight straight to McDonough and don't let up. You can't give him room to play dirty tricks. Trap him in one place with hard-hitting attacks.
And some effective offense with that one. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
I like this strategy.
Here's a cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
He gets slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Big forearm.
JD gets out of the way.
Boom! A drop kick.
On the mark.
Clothesline!
Boom! It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Delivers the leg drop.
Clothesline! McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. And oh my God! He's looking a little off balance.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
What a boot.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
Escape just in time.
Oh, a huge double stomp in the core. He's going for it all. Blast off!
Good Lord, taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Vicious double foot stomp.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point.
And that holds Dragunov back.
JD managing to get some control back now.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, lower lariat by Dragunov.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. He knew that was coming. Double stomp.
Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
And finds a counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
In paradise. That should do it right there.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. Could be seconds away from seeing Dragunov fall.
Ireland's call for McDonough.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
He put him away. He picks up the win. Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
Soak it in. You earned this.
What a display of toughness and stamina to pick up the win here tonight.
Winning this match took exceptional fortitude.
Yeah, they got dealt a tough hand and really took a beating, but they never gave up.
before the bell even rings.
The official needs to get in there and get some control.
We know there's a lot of disdain between these two men. And we're seeing it right before our very eyes, before this match even starts. Now we're official.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, these two did not want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally able to get things under control.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
What a shot.
There he goes, right into the corner. Punch right to the face. Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Are you kidding me? This match grinded him down a little. Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Clothesline.
Power, strength, speed, agility, athleticism. Braun Breaker really has of all the tools to be at the top of this business.
And when he puts it all together, Cole, there are a few men in this company who can really stand toe-to-toe with him. That's why he's got a great chance to win tonight.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Breaker now, getting in position. Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam. Breaker might have it. The competitive spirit is alive and well.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroller.
For the clothesline.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply personal.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Clearly waiting for that. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Sent to the outside. Looking for his next form of attack.
He switches it back around. Oh, clothesline.
Ooh.
Boom. Oh, he's lost some of his wind now. Oh, Bate was ready for that.
Oh, my God. He knows how to avoid contact. Able to sidestep it. From behind.
German suplex.
And Wes is one step quicker. He's able to sidestep there.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Lands face first. Oh, he fights Bate back.
Caught with that forearm.
Corey, it's hard to know just what Wesley is going to throw at you. At times, it seems like he invents new moves mid-match. How is his opponent going to deal with that uncertainty?
Wesley does have a big playbook, but most of those pages cover aerial attacks. If you can keep him grounded, he'll start to lose his advantage.
He's struggling a bit here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
That was that.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. No. Kick out, kick out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Look at that, Saxton. He's running away.
I wouldn't say that. He's just recomposing himself.
On the top. Double axe handle connects. This is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Take off.
Shoulders up before two.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
West with an opening to go high.
Helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality.
Tyler Bate looking to lock it in. Billy goes curse.
I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again. Agonizing pull. Got to find a way out, and they do. Setting it up.
Buster. Looking for the victory.
Wow.
Against the head scissors. And landing with the double axe handle. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Getting air with that forearm.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Oh, my God.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Headed to the top now. From the top. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
score the win.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down. You never know when things might turn around.
You have to admire Indy Hartwell for everything that she brings to the women's division, guys.
I think you have to say you have to be impressed, Michael. Hartwell has earned the moniker of impressive for her Indy-rific rise since joining WWE.
All right, Byron, calm your horses. I was simply trying to compliment her in-ring abilities.
Yeah, she also has a superstar like Zoe Stark, one of the true powerhouses of the women's division, facing off against her right now.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. She saw that one coming.
And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
This is just spectacular offense from Indy Hartwell right now. Zoe Stark flexing some muscle for the fans out there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
What a boot!
Huge boot.
Oh, God! Jaw-shattering boot.
Stark with some agility.
So what does she need to do to get people's attention in this match?
Every match is an opportunity to show the world what you can do, and Zoe Stark can do a lot. She's a wealth of knowledge, and you can tell by what she does in the ring. Don't just lean on one skill, lean on all of them.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback! Will it be? She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Vicious knee drop.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Goes down low with a basement knee. Stark showing just what it means to be a powerhouse.
Impressive athleticism on display there.
She's fighting back.
And that could be a first step towards Indy gaining control.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in. Indy with bad intentions.
Indy with a sidewalk slam.
Indy is just about to finish this.
But she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
She's able to get out of the way.
Right crossbody.
She kicks out with force.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Nice counter from Indy.
Counter after counter.
Oh, smash!
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
For the win! And the ref can't even start the count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Hoisted up.
She's going for it. This could be. Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
The heaviest artillery is from the top. And she doesn't connect. What a lariat. And the pace of things really catching up to Indy Hartwell there.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, man.
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Bullseye.
We all know what she's looking to do next. Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Is it superstar getting this?
Here's a cover. Could be it. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
This is amazing. Andy has her shot lined up.
She's going to try it again. Indy Hartwell on the sidewalk slam.
Will Stark recover.
And that's it. Indy able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the live stream right now. If you guys are interested in this channel, please subscribe, turn on the bell notifications, smash the like button, and give it a shot when we can. Peace out.